Assalamu alaikum shabab. I want to make this video just for fun because I'm really bored. Uh, it's almost night here. It should be like 7 p.m. in Mecca. So yeah, I'm away for a few days, and yeah, because of exams. Yesterday I had one, and okay, let's speak in order, cause yeah. So basically, I went away from the house, and I didn't take the computer with me, cause it was useless. Um, so basically now I'm studying for the next days for the next exam, which will be in 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. So maybe if you see this video, it should be like Friday or Saturday. Uh, I just want to say some things because I didn't had the chance to speak with you. Uh, I've seen the video that you did on يعني outside. Okay. uh, I really enjoyed those things. I really do. So I just hope to be there one day, just to have that kind of fun, because I really like to to stay with people, to eat with people, especially in those kind of meetings. By the way, and this is something that uh, يعني, it's something that I don't like to to talk about, but yeah, uh, it's Urf, it's the Urf. So yeah, it's cultural stuff, and someone should be proud of their own uh, background. Uh, yeah, everybody except me. I should say except you. But by the way, okay, خلاص. So basically, to eat without I don't know how you call it. Even in English, it's hard for me sometimes. So to eat without a fork or a knife or a spoon, I don't know how you call it. Really, I don't remember now. So basically, to eat without those, uh, it's weird for me. And even, by the way, at home I don't use them too much. The thing is that to eat in a single plate altogether, this is something nice for me, because yeah, it means that uh, for a tribe, for a tribal, it's a tribal country. Yeah, but by the way, so basically, if we are a family and we eat together, or if we are yani jama, a bunch of guys, and we eat together in the same place, it means that yeah, actually we improve the strength of our group just by eating in the same plate. By the way, I don't like to put my hands where the other guys or the other people um, want to eat. So basically, to yeah, to to grab something and then to select what I want to eat from the same plate with my hands, and then someone else will eat from what I don't like. I don't know how to explain. I just hope you understand. It's something that I don't like too much because it's not nice, not for me, but for the other. It's I don't know how to explain it. I don't want that he eats um what I touch with my hands. Um, it's something mine. Okay, let's put it like this. Um, so of course, um, maybe I don't like what someone else does to me. I mean, I don't like to make the basically I don't like to do this thing to someone else. So, holos. This is the only thing I don't like. Um, that's why Japanese culture it's way um, far from far from us. I mean, they are really forward in this action in this field. Um, but by the way, I really like what you did on cooking. It means that uh, you have a great background in your families. Um, yeah, so mashallah, and uh, may Allah bless your families and especially your mothers, which surely they have taught you how to cook. Maybe just a little, maybe too much. I don't know the level. By the way, yeah, I really uh, pray for them because at least they've taught you something, even a little, but at least something. Yeah, this is the basic things did want to say. Something else. So basically, in if you see this video, in 1 or 2 days, maybe I don't know if I will be back on Friday. There is just a little chance, like 10-20% that I come back Friday, but still, you I mean, there is this chance. So, um, in 1 or 2 days will be my birthday, and yeah, I will turn 26, which makes me feel a bit sad because uh, time flies. That's how they say in English. Uh, it's something that I didn't realize till now. Um, People around me do things, and I'm still here. Yeah, studying that shit. So basically, I just want to say, if you have the chance to realize some long-term project, think deeply. Because I'm trying. I'm trying to realize that it requires time, patience, strength, and you know a bit of luck, uh, which is provided by God. Alhamdulillah. Uh, so yeah. Uh, okay. We'll make the point now. So basically, I just miss five, 6 subjects, and I did try to make 3 or 4 of them, um, but till now I didn't succeed. which means 20 days, or maybe the last 30 days wasted one more time. And yeah, so basically now I'm going to study again, and maybe you will not be able to talk with me for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, Saturday or Sunday I will be in TeamSpeak, so we will meet together. I don't know how, I don't know when, but inshallah. Um, so basically, yeah. So now I will need one more week. I don't know if I will be able to take here the computer, and yeah. So I will need 1 week to, at least 2 weeks to finish this shit kind of exams. And I don't know if you can see all that stuff. Yeah, there is also a cup of tea. So I don't know if it's, yeah, it's lemon tea. Lemon tea. Um, I have to try to at least pass two um, subjects, which is really hard because now I'm on a I'm on a stage where I know I don't want to bother you too much, but basically I'm on a stage where nobody can help me. I mean, I tried to find help, and I did succeed for a certain period, but now no chance, nobody can help me. I'm on my own, and this struggle makes me lose so much energy. Um, I'm not joking when I tell you that I enjoy the time just to speak with you, just to stay with you in TeamSpeak, or just to hear your voice, because it's a time, how you call it? It's a time of joy. It's a time where I don't have to think about my business, and even little things that makes me smile. I mean, even little things makes me smile, and this is a big shift, yeah, to uh, about thinking to something else, and yeah. Um, so yeah, in 2 weeks I will not be able to speak with you for 2 weeks, especially the second week, because this first one I'm on my own, I'm alone. If, by the way, I can have the chance to grab the computer with me, I will be able to speak with you while I'm studying, inshallah, for the next week. But the other one, no way. I mean, I have 3 exams in 3 days for 3 different things, which took me almost like 1, 2, 3, yeah, uh, 9 months. So basically, the effort of 1 year is concentrated in 3 days. Yeah, what a nice thing. So the result of this session of exams will tell me uh, when I will be able to come to you and to make other things. By the way, to let you know about those subjects, I don't know if you care about it, but I will tell you anyway. So basically, there are 2 blocks. Okay, it's I don't know if I can hold this shit here, maybe. people speaking outside. Bye. Okay. Yeah. Whoop whoop. Can I do this? No. We. Yeah. Hello. So. Uh. So basically, we have two blocks. Each blocks. Each block is made by three exams. Okay. And those first three are all about uh, maths. Okay, maths. خلاص. So those first three are speaking about um, okay, when you make a cir- circuit. Okay, when you have the light and you put it into the wall, okay, to illuminate the room. So basically, you have this system, the light and the other things. I have to learn about that stuff. So basically, to project um, a system with uh, resistance and other things that will allow you to make a radio or even a house. Okay. By the way, those things are related to make um, an industrial project. And then the second one, um, which goes deeper into that subject, and well, it teaches you how to use instruments to uh, control the electricity, to control I don't know, to control certain areas or certain things into the project that you are going to make. And this is really weird because some words for me are unknown, because you need a specific knowledge into that subject, and those two are for me still unknown. That's why. And then the third one, which is the one that I'm fighting with, which is maths, pure maths, but will help you the first two to evolve, uh, to or to simplify, to evolve or to simplify um, the system that you have. Because at first you need paper and you need maybe the computer, but you need also the right informations to deploy for the right project. So this is the first block, and it's not the block I like. It's not what uh, I've dreamed about that stuff. I never dream about that first block. By the way, it's very interesting. It helps a lot. Many industrial resources ask for people uh, which know well that field, because it's very hard. So someone that knows that field well, it's a big resource. And then we have the second block, which Well, I've known because I've read about it, and last time I've talked to you, I've searched for a wall of a bunch of universities which are in Medina, in Jeddah. So I don't know if in Mecca. Yeah. By the way, in those universities are also engineer. There is also engineering, and they have some places um, where they repairs. Basically, what Mishari does or have done to cars, but on on a field next to it. So you need the machine which cuts. You need a machine which shapes, which makes the shape. Or you need the machine which makes the whole fuck English. So now in this second block we have those three subjects. The first one will teach about that stuff, so how to shape, cut, and all that stuff, which I've done yesterday. And I guess now I will tell you something about that stuff, because Michelle knows well, so I'm not speaking to anybody, at least someone understand. So basically, I've spoken, speaking. Okay, yes, English very well. So um, I have a bunch of friends here, and after the test, we did speak together. Basically, they know, yeah, half of them are Italians, half of them comes from other countries. You know well the story. So in this second group um, of people, they read the the test. They read the test, and basically they say, "Well, I got this information, that information, and that one information." So the test was really hard this time, and they say to me that they got something which was not in the test. So they, it's like I ask you for A, and you give the answer B. So خلاص. Um, by the way, the other exam, which because there are two, this is the first time. There will be a second time in 15 days. Um, this even by them, this exam was really hard. For me, the first time in this month, it's really unfair, I have to say. By the way, and now let's go back to the block. So, if this is the first one, the second one is about um, yeah, the second one is about understanding the stress of of a piece of iron, of a piece of something, or if you have to link this piece to that wall or to that other piece, you need something here. It's which is not glue. It's iron. I don't know in English how you call it. Uh, Melting. This piece should melt to that one. So you have to understand which is the force, how much is the force that this piece will hold after a while, or even after a cycle of forces, maybe because does like that, and then if you take some iron and you do like that, and then it cracks. So you have to learn about that stuff, or maybe about uh, uh, how you call it? Wheel, 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 wheel. It's it's the one that makes you clap clap in the pan. I don't know how you call it. Uh, okay, English is very well. English are very well. So, I'm really stressed, guys. Really, I'm trying to to have some fun. So don't bother about that stuff. So, this is this is the subject, and you have to know a lot of stuff. Um, and then the third one. Now, the third one in the block, it has the same formula almost in the first one, but in the third one, you have to know about the process which allows you to deploy in in yeah, it's like, okay, I will try to explain. You have an industry, you make some kind of pieces, and then you take these pieces and you send them to another place which they will sell it. But you need to have a storage. So you have to understand which is the volume, which is the quantity of product that you need to deploy in the storage in order to send to the shop to the shop the right quantity of things they need. And you need like uh, you need time, you need machines, and there's all these things. So you have to know about when some piece will be made in this block, just in this block. That's why those two blocks are really important. In this first block, you have to know which is the which is the process that will take to make something. So you need to know the machine. You need to know how it works for make or to shape something, and then you need to know how much this piece will hold a force or will hold in the time, because it will break a certain point. So you need to know how much is the life of some piece, and then you need to know when this piece will be sent to somewhere, how much time you need to go there, how much time uh, is needed also to get back the amount of money that you are using in the process. So it's big stuff right now. I just hope, by the way, because above all that um, knowledge, uh, maybe someone will need uh, that kind of knowledge, which is not required here, because they take big boss, big guys. The problem here with the university is that it's almost like Mishari with his university. I don't know how to call Mishari's problem. By the way, the thing is that we have 3 plus 2 years for a total of 5 years. So basically, those first 3 years are used to just to introduce the students to this world, and then we have those 2 years which most of the time are taken like as a consequence. And yeah, people do this just for, yeah, let's complete this 5 years and then we go to work. But then you go to work and then you have to learn about the other stuff and you don't finish. And it seems like with those 3 years, I don't have the chance to work anywhere because I also need money. And it's not about having money because, yeah, money is important, but uh, to make a project in my life, to go away from the family, to be independent, and for many other reasons, I need to work somewhere. So I just want to put this knowledge, this knowledge, seems like two balls. So this knowledge, I want to put it to work. But usually, those masters which runs industries or even a little office where they make just the just this piece, okay, figure out, try to imagine that this is a piece of iron. Even the places where they make this piece, it's so hard to work there because you need license, you need lots of things that I need to pay them first, and then inshallah they will give me money for the amount of time I really work there. So it's really hard, and this is the reason why I want to start from countries like yours. 'Cause I really believe that it starts from that. I know you say you don't have, here we don't have the chance. Here we don't have the uh, industries, but I really believe that at least you have, you know, yeah. Of course, you call the best, and this is right, okay. But to make something at like at certain level, you don't need the best. You just need lower. 'Cause I'm okay if you, even if you underpay me, I don't have a problem. For me, it's not a problem. But at least to have that kind of experiences, and I don't want to throw away that kind of knowledge, working for something else uh, which is not what I've studied for. And even my study, to be honest, was not intended to. Yeah, at first place, I did not choose that kind of study for a specific reason, but I don't want to get deep into that. By the way, I was dreaming about just being a pilot of something, or maybe an airplane, but no chance. So it was this just another way to maybe get into an airfield. Yeah, uh, have the chance to get into an airfield. They need that kind of people in an airfield, but they want people with experience everywhere. They want people with experience. And where the hell you get experience if you cannot start from somewhere? Because this is the main reason, and this is also the reason for medicine. This is for Bessel. They need people with experience in medicine, where they can cut into places, or where they can use machines, but you don't have the machines and you have to go to another place. It's sort of tragic. It's like it. I don't know, I don't know where to find another example, but I guess you hope. I just hope you understand it. It's like you want a young hunter. You want someone that hunts a prey, and you don't want to put the old guy and the young guy and doesn't know how it works a gun, and yeah, that's why. Oh, fuck. So this is the main subject, you know. Uh, by the way, أنا أمل أنتم بخير. Oh, and also this uh, topic. I'm trying to improve. Yeah, I should have. No. Yeah, nice. I don't. I bought the books and I stored them at home. So, because I need to focus on this shit here. So I don't have the time for that. By the way, I've booked some books in. I booked? No. I bought to buy. Yeah, I bought some books uh, in Italian uh, with Arabic language. So I just hope this will improve uh, my level, my skill level. And inshallah, I'm just hoping that will this will give me um, a bonus. Like, you have the guy that knows English, which is a bonus here, and this is the reason why my university oblige, yani, you must have uh, the English degree, else you're not going to get uh, the university degree. So I'm trying to get this degree, and I found it's easy, uh, easy to get the first level, which will uh, which will uh, yeah which asks me about my life, my free time, to describe things around me. You know, this kind of level in Arabic. Now, the funny thing is that for someone like me, as I've told even to Shadia, it should be French, okay? But I really do. I really think, and I also love the language. By the way, I really think that if I get this kind of degree in Arabic, this will be the key for me to work somewhere in your countries, which have. I still believe it. I don't want to leave this dream because it's a dream. Because I don't know the reality yet. Even if I ask people, even if I've tried to find infos about that stuff, uh, still I don't have the right um, image of what kind of the right image of the reality of the industrial realities in, I don't know, Lebanon and Jordan. Maybe there maybe there is war there. I don't know. But at least I don't know in Oman. In Oman, so much beautiful. So yeah, so much beauty in Oman. But I don't know if there's industries about that, and I don't want to leave the chance to to go there, to work there. Because till now, alhamdulillah, the most people I know are people I know. They are good people, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Yeah, I mean, even here too, there are good people, but I'm I'm always involved to to know new people, and most of them till now they're Arabs. So why live this project? Why live this dream? Um, yeah, alhamdulillah. Uh, what about Hardy? Yeah, no, I was thinking about Hardy a few moments ago. It makes me sad that, uh, yeah, that maybe in Germany, you had to fly in Germany, and I don't know what happened in those days, because WhatsApp, it's a nice chat, but yeah, my level in Arabic is shit, so I cannot read. And it's fair that you speak in Arabic and between friends, between brothers, I should say. Uh, Shame on me if I cannot understand. um, by the way, I'm reading, and this is good. At least I can read what you. I cannot understand it because I read the word. I cannot understand the meaning, but this is a big step for me to read, and the Quran helps me a lot with accents. And yeah, I'm taking the Quran as an example, as a training book where I can read. Fuck the meaning. I mean, I have the Italian words next to it, but at least so it's easy to understand uh, the meaning of some words. But if I have to focus on the reading, just on the reading, which is a big step for me, I guess, because you read the word in a correct way, without harakat, and for me it's a big step to read it in a great way, in a good way, not a great way, in a good way. Then the meaning can go on, and at least I know the word. At least I read the word so many times that uh, then I can get the meaning. Else it happens like with Mishari. When I ask about some words, he reads the words. What the fuck is this? Okay, so yeah. I mean, let's go back to the topic. So I thought about Hardy, and I'm sad for what happened in in Saudi. I mean, you had to fly in Germany because you don't have the chance to get cures, to get good amount of cures there. So this makes me a little bit sad. I mean, Saudi Arabia has the most, yeah, and this is what worries about me. It needs, uh, it needs the best people to build a better nation. But when it comes to get uh, a certain level skills from people, they are not able. They are not. They don't want to, or they are they they don't have the chance. So I mean, let someone help you. By the way, uh, and yeah, this is the main reason why I cannot believe. I mean, there are so many people that from outside that come to Saudi, and now that the the, the country will put down all those people just to just to change with within those places, Saudi people. And yeah, it's a good chance to allow Saudis to work, but it's the same thing. it's the same problem that we have here. Uh, I don't want to get into that topic. It's really a shame because it happens also here. It happened. It happens. By the way, for Hardy, I'm really sad. You didn't find the cures. You didn't find the higher for your leg. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry for that. Even if it was in Riyadh, will be great. It's near, but to be honest, really, um, at least maybe I don't know. Maybe your country allows you to get cures to get better into another country like Germany or Turkey. I don't know. Here, even to go from Arar to Riyadh, it's expensive. People often get bored or get depressed just because they have to go from Arar to Riyadh. I just giving you the idea because I'm from the south. Just to go to the north, it's a big step. It's a big change. So to go there and here we don't have nothing. So if you're good here, alhamdulillah, God blessed you with a good life. So, by the way, I've I'm going to get back to my work now. I just hope you're everybody okay. Inshallah. And yeah, this is it. مع السلامة شباب. أحبكم. مع السلامة.